Here's what's interesting about child custody. The default doesn't matter what sex you are. Default goes to the parent who's been their primary caretaker. Who's the parent that gets called if the kids get sick at school? Who's the one that picks them up? Who's the one that makes dinner and gets them ready for bed at night? That parent, 9 times out of 10, whether it's the dad or the mom, that parent's going to get primary care of the kids. Over the last couple of years, I've seen more and more judges be biased towards let's get the kids equal time with both parents. And it's my job as the lawyer to convince them to do something different. So it's important to hire a lawyer who knows the judges and to know what their preferences are. And that's something we pride ourselves on. I always get excited when I've got a really good lawyer on the other side of a custody case. A really good lawyer is going to try to be creative, as am I. We will try our best to not fit these people and their kids into the square box that is the presumption in the family code. That's the sign of a good lawyer who knows if you let the government decide, this is what it's going to be and nobody's going to like it. But let's get creative. And most of the time, if I've got a good lawyer on the other side, we can fashion a possession schedule that fits everybody's work. We can fashion something that takes into consideration how involved the children are in extracurricular activities, sports. There's a lot of things we can do, and that's the best thing for the kids. In fact, the best divorce decree, even if we work on something that's very creative, is the one that mom and dad take home and they stick in a drawer somewhere and they just call each other and they ignore what that says and they just do right by their kids. Your kids will grow up healthier and happier if you can do that. But you better have something in that drawer just in case. From time to time, we have people come in and ask us if they can modify their current custody arrangement. People become successful in their careers, and they don't have to be in the office as much. So there's a bunch of different reasons why we can go back and say the circumstances have changed. Children have grown, schedules have changed. There's just a number of reasons why we can go in and ask a judge to look at what was happening at the time of the prior order, and now look at things as they exist today. No matter what you do, hire a lawyer. Even if you hire a lawyer that's just fresh out of law school, get a lawyer. That is not the time to try to represent yourself.